Hey, how's it going, Gabriel? This is Owen with Bright Marketing. We spoke briefly on the phone earlier today, and I wanted to get this video over to you guys real quick. I was doing some research in your area, found your guys' website here, and I noticed a couple of things. I love the website. It looks really cool. The layout is nice. I just noticed a couple of minor issues, so I wanted to shoot this video for you guys. Just hop in and do a quick website audit for you, show you personally a few things that'll help your rank higher, let you know what I see, as well as where you would get the most value from. So the first thing I wanted to cover with you today is content. So when someone's searching for anything on the internet, in your instance, a plumber in the Burbank area and the surrounding areas, Google starts crawling websites looking for information, and they're trying to rank that information. They're trying to figure out which websites have the most relevant content and should be first, and then which websites should be second, third, fourth, fifth, and so on. And in order to do that, they come here on the website and they're looking for specific keywords. So for example, if somebody were to search for a Burbank plumber and you have that keyword here on your website, you become more relevant and there's a better chance that they will list you higher. In addition to that, they come through and they read all of this information here all the way down to the bottom. They're trying to figure out whether or not you're an expert in this industry, what services that you provide, as well as the areas that you are serving as well. So Google likes to see around 2,000 words here on your homepage. And I did a quick word count for you, and you're at 255 words. So not quite at that 2,000 word mark just yet. And you guys are missing some really important keywords. So it's going to make it difficult for Google to understand what you do and what areas that you guys are working in. And it's much more difficult to be relevant and an expert in their eyes. So adding that additional content with those keywords would really ensure that you guys would get onto that front page. The next thing that I did a quick search for Burbank plumber. Right here, and it's pretty typical to see these Google guaranteed ads and these ads right here. Then down below that right here is the map pack section, and the top three listed here are going to receive a lot of the work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. And the best way to get into the map pack section is with citations. And citations are business name, address, and phone number listed into different directories all throughout the web, such as Facebook, Yelp pages, LinkedIn, Yelp, anything like that, any websites like that. So the more citations you have, the better chance you have of showing up in this map pack section right here. So I'm going to scroll down a little bit to these organic section or organic websites right here. And the same things apply here as they do above. You want to be ideally on that front page and within these top couple spots so that the most amount of people are able to find your website. So the first one's Yelp. It's a directory. They're pretty relevant because they just have a bunch of businesses in there. Well, Google prefers local businesses and websites such as yourself. Mike Diamond's, this is a location page, another location page. This is also a location page as well. Dutton, I think that's how you say it. I see these guys everywhere. So I want to take a look at Mike Diamond's, and I want to take a look at these guys right here to see why they're ranking here on that front page and within like the top like 10. So Mike Diamond's right here, and right off the bat, first thing I saw was Burbank plumber. So they're making it very obvious to Google that they're serving the Burbank area and that they are a plumber. So emergency plumbing in Burbank, California, is another keyword that they're going for. That's it. That's the entirety of their content there. So not too much, not 2,000 words, but they're ranking for some keywords. So we can take a look at their website's rating. This is a paid tool I use called Ahrefs when I research websites. And they buy their data from Google, so it kind of gives me a good idea of what's happening. And over here, the next thing I wanted to cover, this UR rating. This is a trust rating, meaning how much Google trusts your website. And this DR rating is like a strength rating, meaning how powerful you are in the eyes of Google. And both of these ratings right here are increased by backlinks. And the way a backlink works, all that it means is that there's the website out there that's pointing back to you guys or linking back. And for Google, it's kind of like a popularity contest, and they want to see as many websites pointing back to you guys as possible. So these guys have 5 backlinks coming from 3 referring domains or other websites. And out of those 3, only one of them is powerful. But if we hop into these keywords, we can kind of see what's bringing in the most money for them, or what they are ranking for the best. So Burbank plumber, 50 people are searching for that per month, and they're getting a good amount of traffic out of those 50 people because they're sitting in that number 2 spot. So plumber Burbank, right there, another 50 people are searching for that per month, and they're getting some traffic from that because they're in that number 3 spot right there. So the lower the position right here, the less traffic you'll get from these volumes right here. So one more, Burbank or plumber Burbank, California. A huge amount of people are searching for that. 200 people are searching for that. and a good amount of people are finding them because they're in that number 3 spot. So there's a lot of keywords that you guys can add onto your website as well, and just clarify what services that you offer, what areas that you guys work in. These are just the ones that this specific website is targeting. Now if we look at these guys' location page, again, Burbank Plumbers right here, nice and bold. They probably have it somewhere else in here. This is all pretty standard. I think this looks like all of their location pages. This Burbank right here, Burbank water heater repair. So they're ranking for some keywords, and we can see that they have a trust rating of 12. They have a strength or power rating of 18. They have 5 backlinks coming from 5 different referring domains. And out of those 5, 4 of them are powerful. If we hop into these keywords right here, we can kind of see where they're sitting. Plumbing Burbank, 40 people are searching for that per month. And they're getting some traffic from that. Not too much, but they're in that 4th position. So the higher, if they were in like the number 1 or 2 position, you guys would see a higher number here. Plumbers Burbank, another 20 people are searching for that per month. Not too much, but searches add up real quick. Almost 2 people are finding them from that search term, and because they're sitting in that 5th position. So again, these are just the ones that this website specifically are targeting. So I just want to touch on that real quick. I went ahead and I entered you guys here into Ahrefs as well, to kind of show you guys what's happening on the back end of your website. You guys have a trust rating of 6. You guys have a strength rating of 1. You guys have 1 backlink coming from 1 referring domain, and that 1 referring domain is powerful. Okay, you guys aren't ranking for any keywords just yet. So the issue that I see a lot, it really comes down to these keywords and not targeting them enough. So if you guys were able to follow these tips, we could definitely get you onto that front page of Google. But I just wanted to cover that stuff with you guys real quick. That's about it. So I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this. If you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to answer them for you guys. I do ask for a little bit of feedback. Just let me know how I did with this video and what you guys thought about it. But I'll get out of you guys' way. Thanks again for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you guys have a good week.